All right, so for the second trade today that fitted our plan, again outside of our trading times, but listen to Riz and Riz was talking about, yeah, for the challenge you have to be more on the charts, just trade a little bit outside of your time, just really focus on those entry drills. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. If I am not at my limit of trades per day, I will just try to take trades outside of my trading time. It will be another step outside of my comfort zone, but I will get used to it. I really like the mechanical approach, so going outside of that is a bit hard. But anyway, we know where we are in the high time frame. We are in the deep premium, and we should be looking for shorts. However, we're scalpers, so we use our most recent structures and the most relevant structures. And for now, these are our most recent, most relevant structures. So we have this light blue structure: low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. There's our higher, high, building up liquidity to the downside, but that's not relevant yet. Why? Because we use the structure and we have this low to this high, and there is a 1 hour POI that sits in our deep discount, taking out the news low and this internal low and all these lows. We can look for longs from this POI impulse down. Then if we zoom in, I can remove this now. We can see that we have our first, like after the impulse and taking the first low, we have this indecisive candle taking the second low. We get the second indecisive candle over here in white. Then going down lower, what can we see? We have our first trade over here. Let's discuss that in the previous case study. Now we have our second trade over here. Why this trade? Because we broke bullish on a 5 minute. Is then what can we see? 50-minute POI. We get our early sellers over here. This is a form of liquidity, which I marked out. And going on lower. Okay, we see 50-minute POI. We have our early buyers over here. Early buyers taken out, pushing out lower, and then we got taking out this internal range liquidity over here. There you go. Coming into the 50-minute POI. Let's just mark out like this. It's cleaner. And we get our minor breaker structure entry. So early buyers. Why? Because we have this high that led to this low. Taken out, taken out. Why? And after we break this high over here, we can reduce. But where do we reduce to? We reduce to below these lows. So therefore, our entry just stays valid. We can maybe, yeah, just give it 0.5. So it's still the same. 4.1. So we just keep the same entry over here. And then what happens? Going down lower, we came to this extreme order block. If this order block wasn't there, we could have maybe gone break even, but still we have to respect the rules. So coming into this deep order block and then price goes up again. What happens? We break structure again, and we can now place it below 4.2. So it's still at the same place. It remains at the same place. Unfortunately, maybe we can go break even because everything is mitigated over here. So after we break this high, we can go break even, and then we hit 1 to 5 over here. Straightforward liquidity taken, extreme POI, early buyers over here, early buyers over here. 50-minute POI again after the 5 minute break. Minor breaks over here and a long 1 to 5.